Hi everyone, I'm Coach Tina. Thank you for joining me for my EXOS Low Intensity class. If you're doing this as a replay, just leave a comment saying replay in the comments below just so I know. You don't need any equipment today, and we're just going to wait for some people to jump on. So I hope everyone had a great Thanksgiving. And today's Cyber Monday. I'm kind of excited about that. Get some online shopping done and out of the way. Question of the day today is going to be revolving around shopping. So do you prefer, hi Jean, good morning. Question of the day, do you prefer online shopping or in-person shopping? Good morning, Adam. Hi everyone, thank you for joining me. I hope you guys had a great Thanksgiving, great weekend. It was really nice this weekend. I did a lot of walking around the property again because we just found out from our neighbor that the land like 2 houses down is like Native American reserve land. So we've been walking around a lot trying to, I don't know, just enjoying the view and all that kind of stuff. But question of the day, do you prefer online shopping or in-person shopping? I know it's COVID, but a lot of stores are still open. So I don't know. I haven't honestly been out shopping since all this happened. So I prefer online shopping, and today's Cyber Monday. So I'm kind of excited to see what deals are going on, maybe on Amazon or something. But all right. We're going through some pillar prep today, some movement prep, some strength circuits, and then a regeneration. So we're just going to see if anyone else is going to jump on. We got 2 people so far. Hope you guys had a great Thanksgiving. Got to see your families maybe. Online shopping, yeah, I agree. We got a little bit done on Black Friday, but that was unrelated to holiday gifts. But all right, let's just get warming up a little bit. Let me start my timer over here. Getting a little cold standing around, so we'll just get warming up. All right, so we're going to start off with some pillar prep. So go ahead and get set up on your floor, your mat, wherever you are. We're going to do an adductor stretch. You're going to have one leg out to the side here, and then you're going to be kneeling down on the other side. Your hands are going to go out in front of you. You're just going to rock your hips back and then back and forth, okay? 15 seconds here. We're just kind of warming up our hips. We're warming up our adductors right here. We'll go for about 15 seconds on each side. Good thing it stopped raining because it was kind of loud in here with all the rain going a couple minutes ago. All right. And then we'll switch 15 seconds on the other side. So you're going to have one knee down, the other leg goes out straight. Just rock back and forth on that hip. We're just warming up our hips here, our legs a little bit. Nice and easy. All right, now to the bird dog. We've done this one before. Hands and knees. So your hands are right underneath your shoulders and your knees are right underneath your hips. Pretend like you have that glass of water on your back. Push yourself away from the floor, and then we're going to raise opposite arm and leg, and then back down. Alternating, so switch sides. We're going to do this for 30 seconds. Just warming up our core, getting our arms moving a little bit here. 30 seconds, alternating. You're lifting the opposite arm, opposite leg. Try to keep yourself as still as possible through the core. All right, we'll go for one more. All right, standing up, we'll move on to some movement prep. All right, movement prep. We're going to warm up our legs a little bit, our balance here. So get to a standing position. We're going to do the inverted hamstring exercise. So grab the floor with your foot, soft bend in your knee. Your leg is going to kick back, reaching the wall behind you, and then back up. I'm going to show you from the side because my arms are going to reach out this time. So soft bend in my knee. This leg goes out. My arms reach out forward as a counterbalance. Back up. 15 seconds here. that other leg straight back. Good. All right, we'll switch sides. 15 seconds. Reach out in front. And then snap your hips back to standing. A couple more here. Oops, gotta restart there. All right. Next exercise, we're going to go for a low lateral walk. So go ahead and get yourself in a little quarter squat position. We're going to act like we're pushing something on this outside leg. Take small little steps. 30 seconds back and forth here, okay? If you have a mini band, you want to throw it on, go ahead. These are perfectly fine to do without any resistance at all. Just 30 seconds, back and forth. Try to keep the space between your feet small. We're not taking really wide steps, okay? Just tiny steps. You feel this in your legs, your hips. A couple more seconds. All right. Take a little rest. Grab a sip of water if you need to. We're going to get into our strength circuit next. So we're going to be doing 4 exercises. Each one is going to be 30 seconds. We're going to try and get through it 3 times, maybe 4 times if we have the time to do that. All right, first exercise, a prisoner squat. So go ahead, get your feet set up in your squat position. Your hands are going to be interlaced and then behind your head, so your elbows are pointing out towards the side. Go ahead and pull yourself into a squat. Back up, 30 seconds here. So remember, keep a neutral spine. Back up, 30 seconds. I'm just starting out with a little quarter squat here. I'm still working through a knee injury, so I got to get warmed up a little bit more before I do a full squat here. But this is opening up the T-spine with our elbows out to the sides like this. Feels good to open up the chest a little. About 10 more seconds here. Remember, go at your own pace. You can really pump these out if you want this first round. All right, one more. Okay. Next exercise is a downward dog to an overhead press. So go ahead and get into the push-up position. Lift your hips up to a downward dog. And then you're just going to bend your elbows like your head is about to touch the mat. And then push. 30 seconds here. Kind of like an inverted shoulder press we have going on here. So grip the ground with your hands. Pull your head in towards the mat. Push away. Ten more seconds. There we go. All right, next exercise is a skater squat. One leg is planted, let me back a little bit. One leg is planted down, soft bend in the knee. The other leg is going to be tapping back at a 45-degree angle. 30 seconds each leg. All right, let's go. 30 seconds here. Soft bend in that knee. Remember, try to grab the floor with your foot. Get that foot active. The other leg is just tapping back. These are kind of deceiving because they start out as nothing and then it turns into lots of blood rushing through that area. You really feel the pump towards the end of this. Halfway through, 15 more seconds here. Keep it going, guys. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. All right, switch sides. Now my right leg is down. Soft bend in that knee. And we're tapping back. 30 seconds. As you're bringing this leg back to tap, try not to let your hips turn out to the side. So keep your hips squared, facing forward the whole time. A couple more seconds. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. All right, last exercise, bear crawl. Hands and knees again. So with the bear crawl, you're going to be walking opposite hand, opposite foot at the same time, okay? So get down to that quadruped position. Lift your knees off the ground maybe 2 inches. And then go ahead, walk opposite hand and foot at the same time. Don't let that water spill off your back. So spin it around, go the other way. We've got 30 seconds of crawls here. Keep those knees close to the ground. Spin it around. Halfway done. 15 more seconds. Five seconds here. 3, 2, 1. All right, take a little break, grab some water. We'll rest for about 30, 45 seconds. And then we'll get back to it. Feeling warmed up now. So that was 1 round. We'll probably get through 2 more. Try to relax your heart rate a little bit. Take a deep breath or 2. We're starting off with those prisoner squats again. About 5 more seconds, so let's get set up on our mat again. Get your feet ready in your squat position. This time maybe go a little bit lower in your squat if you were staying up towards this top end last time, like I was. All right, 30 seconds here. Hands behind the head. Go. Pull yourself down to a squat. Explode back up. Pull, push. 30 seconds. Don't let your top half collapse here. So just because our hands are above our head, add in a little bit of extra weight, but don't let yourself fold over, okay? Stay nice and tall. Think about pointing your elbows out on the sides instead of straight ahead. We don't want that. 3 seconds. 2, 1. All right, back to our downward dog. So get into a plank position and then shoot your hips straight up to a downward dog. Grab the floor with your hands, pull your head right before the mat. 30 seconds. You guys should be feeling this one in your shoulders, in your core. 10 more seconds. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. All right, back up on our feet to the skater squat. One leg is planted down, the other leg tapping back at a 45. Remember, keep those hips nice and square. Pretend like you have head lights on the front of your hips and you're not going to let them deviate from the center. Keep those head lights pointing straight ahead. Halfway through, we got 15 more seconds. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. All right, switch sides. Shake it out a little bit if you need to. All right, and go. 30 seconds here. Halfway through. Keep pumping that leg back at 45. Keep those hips nice and square, facing forward. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. All right, back to our bear crawl here. Last time I went straight ahead, I stopped, turned around, and went straight ahead again. This time I'm just going to go forward and back, so if you want to do that one with me. Same idea, you're just moving opposite hand and foot at the same time. 30 seconds here. And go. Knees are slightly off the ground. Walking opposite hand and foot at the same time. It just feels a little bit more challenging for the coordination to go backwards, but it's the same exact thing. So if you get that coordination down, go ahead and go for it. All right, 10 more seconds here. 5 seconds. All right. Take a little break. Grab a sip of water. Try to bring your heart rate down in between sets. Take a big deep breath in through your nose. Out through your mouth. Another breath here, in through your nose. Out through your mouth. All right, we're getting set up with our squats again. Couple seconds. 5 seconds here. All right, hands behind the head. And go. 30 seconds. Pull yourself down into a squat. Drive from the floor. Bring yourself back up. If those elbows pointed out towards the sides, open up your chest here. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. All right. Moving on to our downward dog shoulder press. So go ahead, get set up in your plank. Pop your hips up to a downward dog. And go. 30 seconds. Go at your own pace here. As slow as you need to, as quickly as you want to get it done. Lift up the intensity a little bit. Halfway done. Five seconds. 3, 2, 1. All right, back to standing. The rate's picking up a little bit again. All right, back to our skater squat. One leg down, the other leg tapping back at 45. 30 seconds here. Remember, keep those hips square. Don't let your foot collapse. I can feel mine starting to give out a little bit, so I'm going to reset myself and really grip the floor with my foot. Squeeze my big toe, my little toe together. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Shake it out. Move on to the other side. 30 seconds. And go. Keep those hips nice and square. Keep tapping back. Halfway done. Definitely feel my leg burning now. 10 seconds. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. All right, back to our bear crawl. Hands and knees. We're moving opposite hand and foot. 30 seconds. And go. Remember, keep those knees just hovering above the ground. And again. Backwards. Ten seconds here. All right, and rest. see what time is it. All right, we'll call it there for our 3 rounds. Take a couple breaths, and then I'll take you guys through some regeneration. Grab a sip of water. The rain's really picking up outside. All right, we're going to be going through 2 regeneration exercises. So let's go back to our mat. We're going to start in the same position as we did with our pillar prep with our adductor stretch exercise. We're just going to switch it up a little bit. So back to our mat. One knee is down. The other leg is out straight. We're going to sit our hips back. So right now my left knee is down. My left hand is going to touch the ground. My right hand is going to swoop through, reaching toward my left side. I'm going to take a big breath here, in through my nose, out through my mouth. As I'm exhaling, I'm trying to reach a little bit further to the left. So another breath in, deep breath out, another breath in, deep breath out, and then we're going to switch sides. So now my right knee is planted down, my left leg is out straight, laying my hips back again. My right hand goes down on the mat, my left hand is going to be swooping through. So deep breath in, exhale as you reach, another breath in, exhale, another breath in, exhale. All right, one more exercise. We're going to be lying on our back. So I'm going to bend one leg so my ankle is on top of my other knee, like this, like a figure 4. Grab behind my knee, and then just bend, and then come back up. We'll go for about 20 seconds on each side. No reps here. We're just kind of getting a stretch in that bent leg, and then warming up the hamstring on the straight leg. Five more seconds here, and then we'll switch sides. All right, we'll switch sides. So now my left leg, my ankle is going on top of my right knee. Just like a figure 4. About 20 seconds here. Take a few deep breaths while you're down here, just to lower your heart rate. Back to resting. Couple more seconds. All right. We'll call it there. Hope everyone had a good workout. As always, I'm Coach Tina. Thank you for joining me this morning. I hope you have a great rest of the day. Remember to hydrate. And I'll see you guys next time.